It's the third match, and we're up against the formidable Team Maryland. And since Ueki's not around, Sano's had to do most of the fighting to make up for the rest of us. But I believe that if we continue to help each other, we can overcome these impossible odds. Working as a team, we already managed to take out one of our enemies, a guy named Pudding. Woohoo! It's still way too soon to celebrate, though, because now we're up against Matthew and his 6-armed attacks. And to top it all off, Maryland's back, too! Hey, Ueki, when are you coming back? We need you!
Episode 37, The Law of the Weakness of the Sacred Weapons.
譲れないの誰にもこの想いだけは運命さえ超えてゆけるな冷たい都会の片隅に一人私の声は闇にかき消された偽りばかりのこの世界で君だけは本当私を見てほしい譲れないの誰にもこの想いだけは運命さえ超えてゆけるな二度と来ないこの瞬間に後悔はしないように隠しはしないで全ての力を今君に解き放て
Well then, I suppose we should finish you three off before Ueki returns to save you.
Go ahead and try if you want to, but we won't be beaten that easily.
Don't think it'll be easy? What makes you say that?
How about this?
How about what?
What just happened? She hit 3 of us in one attack. My body. I can't move. What's going on here anyway?
You don't have a chance now. I struck each of you in the head, affecting your inner ear and impairing your equilibrium. Now, all that's left to do is finish you off. And don't think we'll be merciful just because you can't move. The battlefield is all about life and death, so there's really no point in complaining about it. By the way, Memory, Matthew, I'd sure like to know, with these 3 weak opponents, what have you been doing all this time? Our only purpose in life is to fight our enemies, and battle is the only thing that unites us. I have to say, I'm very disappointed that the 2 of you didn't complete your mission.
Sorry, it won't happen again.
I thought Matthew was tough, but she's on a whole other level. This sucks. I'm shaking so much I can't even speak.
I'm not gonna let you hurt my friends. I told you this wasn't gonna be easy.
That's right. We've still got Sano. There's not much a wimp like me can do in a fight like this, so there's no need for me to get involved. I'll only get beat up. I'm sure he's tough enough to deal with it.
You think that hurts?
My power wouldn't be of much help anyway, and Sano's been in way more battles than I have. At a time like this, it's up to a strong guy like Sano to protect us. We can always count on him to pull us through. And look, he's doing it again. But why? Why is he willing to sacrifice himself for us?
I just don't get it. Why do you keep getting back up?
It's because they're my friends.
Well then, just to be nice, I'll bury them right beside you.
Hey, Sano, are you alright? Sano!
Yeah, I was just letting her hit me. I needed to buy us some time. While she was hitting me, I was looking for a way to escape.
Huh? There's a hole in the wall. Way to go, Sano. All right, we can probably distract them with my power to turn portraits into voices. And then, when they're not looking, we'll...
No, you're gonna have to escape by yourself.
Huh?
I still might be able to drag myself out of here, but I doesn't have enough strength to make it. That's why I'm gonna stay behind and protect her. But you should go even if we can't.
No way! I'm gonna stay too. Besides, you're in no shape to...
Hideyoshi, it's very important that at least one of us gets out of here. Our team's not gonna have much of a chance if we're all eliminated. Whether we win or lose depends on you now.
Sano.
Go!
Huh?
Where are you going?
He got away.
That's okay. He's not much good without his teammates, so there's nothing to worry about. However, we should finish these two off before we go after him.
I don't know what to think. I sure hope this is the right thing to do.
Hideyoshi, do you know why the kids at the House of the Sun depend on you so much? Have you ever thought about it?
What are you talking about, Nero? Come on, scram! I'll play with you when I'm finished cleaning. I'm not sure. Honestly, those kids probably know that I do just about anything for them, and they figured out how to take advantage of that. I guess I spoil them too much.
Come on, have a little faith in yourself.
I think they can see by looking you in the eye that you're strong and trustworthy.
You get spooked easily, but so what? When push comes to shove, those who depend on you know you'll protect them, even if it means risking your life. That's why those kids love you so much.
I'm not as cool as you think I am, Nero. But even if I stayed back there with my teammates, there was nothing I could have done to help them. That's right. I've got to escape. Even if it's by myself, it's for the good of the team.
I hope you managed to get away, Hideyoshi. If you can find Ueki and come up with some kind of plan, maybe there's still a chance the two of you can win this match for our team. The only thing I can do now is use my body as a shield to protect Ai. I'll die before I let you hurt her!
So be it.
Super Magnum!
Hideyoshi!
Hey, over here! Hey, over here! Hey, over here! Soy sauce double bomb! Come on, let's get out of here!
What are you doing here, Hideyoshi? If you just kept running, at least you'd be in a safe place by now.
Listen, Sano. Ever since I joined the team, I've kept depending on you and your strength to protect me. And I don't like the idea of risking my life in a fight. But if I had just kept on running, I don't think I would have ever been able to forgive myself knowing that I left my friends behind.
Okay.
Huh?
We'll stick together and get ourselves out of this mess.
Yeah!
What do we do now, Kosuke?
Just like I thought. This was the only bridge in the whole area. I wonder what happened to it. What am I supposed to do now? I can't waste any more time here. That's not even close.
But I've still got to give this a shot!
You're not gonna do what I think you're gonna do!
Rika!
crazy, right?
Keep going!
I'm not gonna make it!
Hurry! They're after us!
Sano, you can let me down now. I'm feeling much better.
Ah!
Thank you.
We got a head start, so it's gonna take them a little while to catch up to us. Hopefully that'll buy us enough time for Ueki to find us. And it's all thanks to your sneak attack back there. We're lucky to have a friend like you.
Friend. Well, yeah, you're only realizing this now?
Yeah, sorry. Come on, let's go. We've got to get as far away as we can. Once we meet up with Ueki, we'll come up with a plan to get out of this mess. No way! Those two are still way back there.
Hideyoshi!
Hello there. Still hoping that Ueki will arrive in time to save you?
What?
Unfortunately for you, I already happen to know the secret of his power, even though he tried so hard to hide it during the Grano fight. His sacred weapons have some significant weaknesses. For instance, his weapons are so heavy that he can't make any sudden moves during an attack. And now that I know their limitations, those weapons are no more than toys to me. In fact, the bigger the sacred weapon, the less likely they are to be effective in responding to any of my attacks.
She learned all that just from watching our match with Grano? I thought if we could just hang on until Ueki got back, we'd be okay. But maybe it wouldn't make any difference.
Yeah? So what? You have no idea how incredible he is. Whenever you think something's impossible, he'll find a way to make it happen. You just wait! When Ueki gets back, he's gonna wipe you all out! You're gonna regret underestimating him!
I doubt it. I have a feeling he's not making it back.
Marilyn, Hideyoshi's necklace is only worth 1 point.
Fine. Now, I have to tell you something you won't like to hear. On my way back, I destroyed the only bridge between where he is and where we are. And even if he does get across somehow, we've run so far that it'd still be virtually impossible for him to find our exact location. Besides, even if he had a sense of the general area we're in, he'd need at least 10 minutes to track us down and get himself over here. And on top of all that, I have to tell you there's no way of escaping again. And we're through letting you stall for time.
Oh no!
Now, before Ueki gets here, time to go, Mr. Sano. Say goodbye!
No one's going anywhere, Marilyn.
Ueki!
No way! How did you locate our position so quickly?
Oh, this thing. It's a receiver for tracking transmitters. I guess each of you must be wearing one. I thought it was strange when we first warped into this town. We just arrived and you'd already figured out exactly where we were, which means you must have had a transmitter planted on one of us. Anyway, I took this receiver from Baron when I knocked him out.
I'm not sure how you managed to get across the chasm without a bridge, but since you've worked so hard to get here, I think I'll destroy you first. Memory!
Yes!
It's no good, Ueki. They know all about the weaknesses of your weapons. We'd better get out of here.
Sano, protect Ai. Make sure she doesn't get caught up in this.
Huh?
The power to change blueprints into completed objects!
Ueki!
Now you won't be able to use your sacred weapons. Up there, you won't have the stability to aim them properly. The power to change my arms into 6! There's nothing you can do to defend yourself! You can't block, you can't dodge, you're nothing but a target!
Namihana!
He destroyed every single missile with his Namihana and pick!
While I was fighting Baron, I learned how to combine weapons and physical skill within the same attack. Against an opponent like him, my celestial power was most effective at knocking him off balance. But then, I thought that maybe if I used the celestial power to increase my strength, I would still be able to control even the heavier sacred weapons in midair. Of course, I may never have even come up with that idea if the bridge over the chasm hadn't been destroyed.
Namihana!
Good grief! You sure like to live on the edge.
Sano, sorry I took so long, but I'm about to pay them back 10 times as bad as what they did to you.
Ueki!
Pay us back 10 times? All this tough talk just 'cause you crossed the chasm?
That's right. And I have to pay you back for Rinko and Hideyoshi too.
Huh?
So that's 4 of my teammates times 10. Make that 40 times as bad!
I don't believe it! Ueki's been able to fine-tune his celestial power so that he can control his sacred weapons better than ever! And here I was thinking we were finished! But now that Ueki's stronger than before, we've still got a chance!
Here goes!
What now?
Check 1, 2, 3, check. Team Maryland, Team Ueki.
That voice, it's...
The king?
You've got 10 minutes left. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning, from here on in, it's bonus time. With only 10 minutes to go, I'm sure you're all anxious to finish this. So that's why I'm going to announce the names of the players wearing the 10-point necklaces.
Oh, right, I get it. Once you know who's wearing it, you can focus your attack on them. Then we don't have to waste any time on single-point opponents.
The 10-point necklace on Team Maryland is being worn by... Marilyn Carey!
Oh my.
Why did it have to be Maryland?
And on Team Ueki, it's Kosuke Ueki! Oh, no, I'm just kidding. It's Aimori!
That is nothing to joke about!
All right. Let's all concentrate our efforts on defeating I.
No,
Ueki!
I run right now! Move it!
Why is this happening to me? If only I'd figured out what my power was! But the power to change my right hand into an overnight millionaire! The power to change a scamp into a mouse! Even though I've narrowed it down to those 2, I just can't figure out what they might have in common! Besides, even if I did learn what my power is, I've never used it before! And there's no way I'd learn to use it now in the middle of a battle! Oh, this is impossible!
Memory, go after I, please. Yes. I'm sure you won't have any trouble taking care of a little thing like her.
Marilyn, I forgot to ask if you were all right after sustaining that injury from Ueki's last attack.
Yes, don't worry, it's only a scratch.
That's good.
I suppose you must be worried that if I'm weakened by this injury, our chances of winning aren't quite as good as they have been up until now. After all, I'm the one wearing the 10-point necklace, and we're currently tied with Team Ueki.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, get moving. Yes.
Ueki, I'm gonna go after her.
right. But what about your injuries?
Don't worry, I'm okay. Since you've been back, I've had a chance to rest up.
Matthew, you take care of Sano.
Roger that.
No, I should really follow those guys. But it looks like I'm gonna have to knock Marilyn out before I can do anything else.
Good. Now we can take our time and fight one-on-one.
I got better things to do with my time than fight you. I'm gonna beat you as fast as I can so I can go help my friends. But I'm not going anywhere until I figure out what her power is. Gulliver! You might need your power to get out of this, so let's see it.
What are you trying to do with that box?
What the? Did she just use her power? What was it?
I'm afraid that you're never gonna learn what my power is, Ueki. Because you're gonna be defeated long before that ever happens.
Then how about this? Hit! Kurogane! All right, I've got her now. What? She's fast.
I've been looking forward to this for a while. I always like to leave my strongest opponent for the end.
What did she do to me? Was that a kick? A punch? I have no idea, but it wasn't just one hit, that's for sure. It was more like 5 or 6.
What is Marilyn's power anyway? How is it that she can land multiple blows at the same time? At this rate, Ueki's in big trouble! What? Ueki's not the only one with problems? Sano's got his work cut out for him against Matthew. Oh no, he's going down! But just in time, something miraculous happens to Sano's power. Could it be?
Next time, the Law of Sano's Awakening. That's one amazing power.